Tell them how you present, how you do a listing presentation. Listen to
Yeah.
this, very interesting.
So, to me, when you're going on a listing presentation, the work is before you get there, right? Obviously, you've had to have done a lot to get the call, right? You're doing your branding, you're doing your marketing. But when I show up at a house, I show up just like this. I don't show up, I don't bring anything. I don't bring a contract. I don't bring any comparables. I don't bring my marketing plan. I just want to go there and set the tone with the owner that I want to get to know you. I don't necessarily want to, you already know who I am to some degree, right? But I want to know what's your story, what are your pain points. I want to hear from you what you love about the house and all these things, and really be more conversational, right? Most of my listing appointments, the first 20, 30 minutes, we never talk about the house. I'll walk in the door, I'll see something, oh, they play golf, or they have a kid that goes to college, and we just start to get to know each other, because they're gonna call 3 or 4 professionals, but they're gonna hire the one they connect with the most. So the person who sits down and opens up their book and starts going through their marketing plan, they're listening, everybody has a marketing plan, right? So
Me too. The Me Too agent syndrome. Yep.
So when I say the work begins before you get there, when I show up, there's not a house you can ask me about that I don't already know.
Wait. Say that again.
There's not a house you can say, oh, my neighbor's house sold for 2.3, so mine should be 2.5. Well, I know, no, the neighbor's sold for 2.1, but it was smaller, and you have to do your homework in advance. You have to know your market in advance. And no matter where you're going, the information is there, and I'm amazed at how few people really study the information. I see my agents going on listing appointments, and they're opening up their CMA, and for the first time talking about a house that the homeowner has probably already been in, knows the house, lives on the same street. So, if you can build the confidence of your inventory and know it, there's nothing like being able to talk about comparables without looking at a piece of paper. Instantly, they know, oh, he knows what he's talking about. Right? If I just open up a book and read the same thing you're reading,
what's the value?
What's the value there? So I try to do the work before I go, make sure that I bring the value. I try to connect to people that they may or may not have known, other homes I may or may not have sold in the area, and really spend my time getting to know them, their pain points. They'll usually give you a lot of good information if you let them talk. But so many agents just start talking the minute they open the door because they're nervous, they're really important to get this listing, and the more you slow down and listen, the more they're going to give you the right clues as to what to say at the right time.